Hello. Today, as with a heavy heart, I bring you some tragic news. Xenoblade Chronicles X has been ported to the Switch. Day finally came. I'm really excited for it to sell 5 copies. Much like Tokyo Mirage Sessions, it's based on the US version, by the way. So that means you not only get a shitty game, but you get a shitty game that's censored. Great package. Anywhere in the world. Star Fox Zero. I'd prefer Star Fox Zero. I was really hoping Xenoblade X was the game that just would never be ported. Since the system is quite literally dying, I really do think it's probably not going to sell well. Justifiably so. I hate that fucking game. Also, I want everyone to know I actually tested the game before today's stream. Shocker. Because currently I have how do I want to describe it? A Frankenstein of a situation going on in my Kingdom Hearts folder, because I have to have Kingdom Hearts 2 on an older version of the EXE and stuff because of the fact that I get Yuta Hikari out of here. Because for me doing my randomizer runs, I can't play the newest version because Square just puts out random updates that breaks things, because fuck Square Enix. But for Birth by Sleep, I need the most current EXE. I guess I could use an older one at this point, but like, it'll probably fuck up my save. Also, hello Marianic. Watching No Game No Life? I love No Game No Life. One day we'll get a second season by the time I'm 50 or something. Let's see, game capture. Tokyo Mirage Sessions port got heavy backlash in Japan. Yeah, so you think they would learn their lesson, but guess not. The thing is with Company, well, it's because this is a cheap, like, they're just porting it up. If you look at like the lighting and stuff, it's actually way worse than the original. Like, it's not even just like the censorship stuff. It does look like a much worse version of an already bad game. But the thing is, it's done on the cheap, is what I'm trying to say with that. So like, that's why they're doing the international version, so they don't have to censor one specific version. Of course, they could just give us the Japanese version, you know, with the base and put over the translation to that. But I guess that's actually harder since the international version was made second. So again, done on the cheap. They're just doing that. So that's my guess anyway. I haven't played this in a long time. Which is nice. Is there no like... Yeah, I don't think this tells me what to do next. Oh, right, Keyblade Graveyard. So I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 2, like, a lot. Like, it's pretty much the main thing I do when I have, like, free time. If I'm not playing Sword Art Online. So I feel like we're gonna see a dip in quality from my performance from last stream because I'm used to playing a competent action game instead of this fucking floaty mess. Yeah, Japan's also getting the censored version. Like I said, it's done on the cheap. Also, happy Halloween! There's literally nothing scarier than having to play this game for me. Mickey Mouse! So, I guess this is appropriate.
I do for friendship.
Do I have to turn this up a little bit? I felt like the volume was fine, but man, his voice is very low. I'll turn it up a little bit. Something just I learned the Japanese VA for Xemnas off what happens to be the VA for Cell and Bison. I feel like I knew that, but hey, a little fun fact for everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this up just slightly. We're gonna go to like 36. Man, this feels like shit. Oh, man. Chai user twerks for the mode was watching me play one of my randomizer runs. She was like, wow, why don't you stream this instead? It's because people want me to be miserable. I'm not allowed to be happy. I'm a tragic fucking character. Why do commands start on cooldown? So you can't cheat if you edit your command loadout and put new things on. Birth by Sleep is literally designed around what is the most tedious way to do anything. See? See how long it took me to open that fucking chest? Ridiculous. Should have been glide in this game. Ben gets glide. It's super slow. You don't get super glide or glide max, I guess is the Kingdom Hearts 2 equivalent. I don't know. If I go in these tornadoes, I probably get sucked into a battle. That's my guess. Oh, right, I have high jump. Oh, no. These games giving you a map is so funny. What are you talking about? Kingdom Hearts 2 is the game that's all hallways, man. Birth by Sleep is pristine. Reminder that I talk shit on this game, and I had someone like literally attempt death threats and like, like not even just me, my entire family. Actually crazy. But I mean, they're a Birth by Sleep stance, so you know they're not right in the head. These worlds feel so lifeless. I feel like that's I get what you're saying, it's true. In this game in general, worlds feel so lifeless and nothing. Here it makes sense because it's, you know, the Keyblade graveyard. It's probably not the best place to drop that. But in general, yeah, all the worlds feel like this and they shouldn't. This should be like an outlier. Haven't played a Xeno game yet, just seeing that game makes me want an actual Xeno MMO. You should play one definitive or two. Those are the good ones. Kingdom Hearts games in general feel weirdly empty. Yeah, I agree with that. Even like with 2, it feels a bit like there needs to be more NPCs around and stuff. 3 kind of honestly did better with that.
The master was struck down.
Alright, no one look at Aqua's back. Alright, we can't have everyone furiously jerking off in the room. So please avert your eyes.
That's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it.
That is funny. That's a running theme on this channel right now. Females being censored on the back specifically. Happened in Sonic, happened in Kingdom Hearts. Such a weird thing. And they're like, is being a back guy a thing? Do you see like the back muscles and again just furiously start jerking off?
You were right, Aqua.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And so was the master.
I haven't seen it.
I did need to be watched.
Like art specifically around that, but I also don't think I want to see it.
I went astray, honestly. But no more.
What else is
I believe User Thief also like used AI to generate Barra alligator prawn, right? Disgusting individual. If User ever shows up here again, you guys need to like, not just the mods, everyone needs to hang him from the ceiling fans by the balls. I want that guy eliminated. And he skins. Yeah, I mean, you're talking about the people who need to censor everything. Yeah, that's true. We're heading to a realm where women need to be wearing a burqa at all time during video games.
And he tried to destroy me for it.
You know, for female empowerment.
I still don't know exactly what it is. But it scares me to death.
I know I say this every stream.
Just the thought of it.
But probably my biggest, like, non-mechanical problem with this game.
We're here, and we're gonna take care of you.
Is these 3 don't feel like friends. I feel like I'm told they're friends.
I may have to fight
And not really shown it other than being like, we care about you. Like with the Destiny trio, like Sora, Kairi, Riku. You get a lot of scenes where it's like, okay, these guys are friends. Like you come to understand that. But I don't find it really believable in BBS.
I'm asking you as a friend.
Glad I told you this. Yeah.
Just
It's
put an
it's gonna be like a year before this BA video comes out, but I even mention it in that because I talk about, you know, how good the friendship rating is in that game, where people who interact actually feel like genuine connections and whatnot. Speaking of videos, I kind of mentioned this on the Sonic thing. I am probably going to do a smaller video. I'm still obviously working on the really big, like, 6-hour video right now, but it's going to be a while before that comes out. And frankly, I need a break. It's been like 5 months now. I've been writing and working on this video. So there's going to be a smaller thing about Amy Rose, specifically. Because there's like a million videos that like, hey, Shadow Generations is actually good gameplay-wise. So I'm like, do I really want to be like number 29,000 of that? So I was like, I want to talk about something that's like unique to me. So that'll be coming. I only wrote like 2 pages because again, I'm focused on the bigger video. Where are the capes? I'm really mad that in none of these port upwards that they added the capes. They took away the multiplayer. Like, Birth by Sleep is a game that's like aged worse with each like iteration. It's very sad. Oh, RNG on the stream. Oh, I'm so used to that voice line. Because I use Aqua in my KHT randomizers. And no one fucking knows Sora's name. Everyone's screaming Ben and Roxas at me. It's no wonder that boy got trauma. And identity issues. I also think I said this before. It's a shame that like every like fucking awesome post-credit scene, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, when you actually get to it happening in canon, it's so much worse. Both in playing it and visually. Because it's in Days and Birth by Sleep that we get both the post-credit scenes. And obviously hardware thing. But it's like, you see these things like, I don't know, 5 years before. The coolest shit in the world, and then you get here and you're like, wow, that's it? Hello Sterling, what's good? Not me, I'm not feeling good. Enlighten me!
Ben, are you okay?
She should have kissed him. Doesn't HD Remix add a cape in one cutscene? Does it? That's news to me if so. I don't remember seeing it. Puyo Puyo. I love Puyo Puyo. I'm really bad at it. I cannot puzzle for the life of me. But I love its character design. I love it. I love the style of Puyo Puyo. I wish I could be a Puyo Puyo guy. Oh, 6. Not even Tetris. I played Puyo Puyo Tetris, but that's playing the Tetris part. I'm good at Tetris. I am. My American brain can handle Tetris. I didn't prepare for this. I just realized. I did not put 20 Thunder Surges on, so we'll see how this goes. Ben.
You tell me, Xehanort.
Xehanort.
What did you do to him?
Why, I did him a favor and freed the darkness inside him. Alas, new adventures never have the fortitude.
I was talking about Tetris in general. Oh yeah, I love Tetris. I actually am averagely skilled at Tetris. I wish I was averagely skilled at Puyo. I can't think that far ahead, man. It's like how I hate puzzles in you know, action games, man. I just want to hit my stick on things when I play video games. Dude, oh, he's good. He knows everything about dodging.
Too slow. Too slow.
You're done.
Pathetic. See ya.
Dude, he's so good. And I'm so fucking slow. Oh, dude, I'm so used to KH2 right now. This is actually painful.
Too slow.
This is not gonna be good.
Too slow.
Okay.
Gotcha. Too slow.
Want some?
Too slow. Too slow.
Take that.
Too slow.
Suffer.
Too slow.
Win. There's no escape. Heal.
Man. I really need to. I wish I was playing KH2 right now, bad trade now. I'm never gonna get. I guess I have the retry button in this game. I'm never gonna get Ven's thing up. Maybe I should just go Aqua. Dimitri the Italian, he can BLJ. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. But it's like a genetics thing.
Thunder.
Oh, that is not a lot of damage at all. Dude, they all did oh my.
Go.
See ya. Too slow. Too slow.
Does she not have? Okay, she's
Too slow.
good.
Fire. Thunder.
Pathetic. Too slow.
Go. Freeze. Suffer.
Oh shit! Thank you, Aqua. I didn't realize that was a thing. I didn't know I got Peter Pan.
Gather. Suffer. Heal. You're done. Take that. No escape. You're done. Take that. You're done. Take that.
This is critical, in case you did not know. I forgot to put that in the stream title.
Too slow.
Okay, this is like 0 damage. Can I please get my Aqua transformation? Hello?
Too slow.
Freeze.
Too
Gather.
slow.
Heal. Freeze.
Pathetic.
Fire.
Too slow.
Thunder. Freeze.
Too slow. Too slow.
Want some?
Gotcha.
Want some?
Too slow.
You're done.
Too
Take
slow.
that.
Too slow.
I just got an achievement, in case you're wondering. And I also leveled up?
So
Huh?
fire.
Too slow.
Freeze.
Oh my god, we hit!
Too slow. Too slow.
Heal.
Too slow.
Thunder.
Pathetic. Gotcha.
Alright, bro.
Too slow.
Thunder. Take
Too
that.
slow. Too slow.
Fire.
Pathetic.
Dude, I couldn't move out of that. I was stuck in the... I hate playing as Terra, bro.
Too slow. Too slow.
Come on, are you kidding me?
Too slow.
He knows everything about dodging backwards, man. He's still good. This boss fight looks like ass. Every boss fight is ass with Terra. Granted, after this I'll go to menu and change my moveset. That is legitimately part of the problem. I could be cheesing this fight way more.
Too slow. Too slow.
Like I just need to put on like 20 Thunder Surges. Cool.
Fire!
Too slow.
Freeze!
Alright, that worked last time, but not this time apparently. You know what? I'm going to then.
Pathetic.
Dude, being able to just mash like this is actually... Oh my god, yo, calm the hell down, bro.
Too slow.
Surely I almost have cure.
Go!
I wish I could fucking lock on. Aw, do I have to... I can probably do this just with him. But then again, I have to go right into the next fight, don't I? I should probably... I went to Aqua. Why'd I do that?
Too slow.
You know what? I was not thinking with my brain, I was thinking with my dick for a moment there. Clearly.
Gather!
See ya.
Yeah, get magneted.
Heal! Go! Want some?
Too slow.
Freeze! Fire!
Let's see if I can change my moves. Oh, right, Aqua auto res. I mean, that's really good. I should keep that in mind. That's the benefit, but it doesn't restore your command menu, I'm pretty sure. Just noticed Jigsaw on the thumbnail. I was thinking of making this more Halloween themed, like how I said at the beginning of the stream, where I was like, there's nothing scarier than having to play this game. So that was the idea there. But then I was like, I can't think of anything funny, so I just put what I ended up doing. The what if Dimitri was trapped and betrayed in Birth by Sleep. Can I buy another Thunder Surge? 700 money. I could probably sell some shit. Like, do I really need all these stun edges? I'm thinking no, right? I feel like just having 2 is enough. Just found my dusty S3DS and some Pokemon games. Is there any way to trade Gen 4 games nowadays with private servers? I believe so, yeah. Yeah. And Pokemon fans are pretty dedicated. It's one of those series you don't really have to worry about when it comes to that. Terra was trapped and betrayed by Xehanort. See, that's why it also works for like an after stream title. Because I usually take these and just make shorter ones. So I can just... might just call this trapped and betrayed. It's like, oh, makes sense. Yeah, I don't think there's any BBS scholars here today, so I'm just gonna... For all I know, I could probably make it. Fire Ridge. Do I have like a... Are you doing the super bosses? You're doing the super bosses. That's the deal with me streaming. Don't forget. That's you. Not me. You. I get to sit back and relax. Did I even buy it? I don't think I did. I did. Thunder Surge. I could technically take off Faraga. I could take off Deep Freeze. Dark Haze is fine. It's kind of like Thunder Surge, honestly. Do I want more heal? I feel like I want more healing, right? Do I just have a Cura? How do I not have a Cura? I know I fused them, but how do I not have one more? Are you kidding me right now? What do we do here? I feel like I just, I mean, maybe Deep Freeze is fine for the Xehanort part of this fight. Maybe one Kuraga's fine. You can make Renewal Block. I feel like I have Renewal Block. You're right in that I should put that on though. Because right now I have Focus Block. Oh, no I don't. What's the combination for Renewal Block? You torture yourself by playing on critical. This is me like putting hair on my chest, man. I just want to say I did it. I played for this piece of dog shit for when the eventual video comes in 5 years. Asuna plus block. Epic. Oh my god, I can't because it's not maxed. I'm not maxing it right. This game, I hate this. Why can't I just unlock abilities, man? Why can't I just level up, beat shit? I also know I have to buy another block, but I need to crown Asuna, don't I? I need to master it. Yeah. To be able to meta it. Honestly, like I got him down to his last health bar. My question is the Xehanort fight. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Like I need you guys to understand. User Twerkster the Mode did this with fucking Scan and Thunder Surge, okay? I think I'll be okay making it through this. Like, it's possible. It took her 5 hours, maybe more, from what I remember. I hate you. I genuinely just fucking hate you.
Gotcha.
I thought he was gonna move me. Oh my god, dude. Terra, why are you so fucking slow, dude? Cool. Man, he's just fucking eating it up right now. Oh my god. I'm mad.
Too slow. Go! You're done. Take that. Too slow. You're done. Too slow.
Put him in real dude, that was like perfect timing. Can you not? Don't shoot the old man, bro. Trying to get this guy out of here. No, 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 no! Okay, hold on.
Freeze! Too slow. Fire! Too slow. Freeze!
Yeah, I should do that more realistically. Abusive relationship? It was an abusive relationship with chat. Everyone's like, when are you playing BBS now that you finished KH2?
Don't take what Ventus owes you.
What happened to the marathon? Ha ha ha. And now we're here. She thought, man, this is Chicago.
You see how powerless you are to save them. Savor that rage and despair. Let it empower you.
I fought for this chat to get this to happen.
Hey, Xehanort. Was my master? No. My father, Eric, is not enough for you.
Yo, Star Wars?
Leave my friends alone!
Yes, boy, that's it. More. Let your whole heart.
It sucks so much that Terra's a dud. I mean, this is BBS in general. I like the concept. I just fucking hate the execution. The father bit was not earned. Exactly. It's like the friendship thing. We're told these things. We're never shown. Ooh, that is, scary.
Concede.
So long! Fire!
Alright, well, good thing this is Thunder. I feel like this is the best one. I don't know if the BB Scholar's got a tier list. But I feel like Thunderbolt always feels pretty good. At least on Terra. Okay. Oh, come on, man.
Feel the darkness.
Heal! You're done!
Freeze.
Want some?
Yeah. I feel like getting the Emotes out of here
Take that!
is a lot better. Now we're just beating up an old man. I honestly feel a little bad.
Taste defeat.
Fire!
Oh my god. Alright, I don't feel that bad anymore.
Thunder! Take that! So
Bro.
The darkness.
Okay.
you're done!
Only now have I truly won.
Even the old man electroshock therapy. Something tells me it didn't work. Taste the feet? Yo, what's going on in my chat room, bro? Everyone's wearing shoes here. This is uncalled for. He did not Henry this. Oh, my Henry moment was iconic.
You see?
That No More Heroes playthrough in general is actually kind of crazy fun.
The Keyblade has been forged.
It's another series I wish wasn't ruined by its third entry.
It is time for the final union.
What?
At last, our moment is here. Out with the old and brittle
Man, his VA is so good.
and in with a younger,
I miss him, dude.
stronger new one.
I said this before, but I actually do quite like Christopher Lloyd.
I swore I would survive and be there to see what awaited beyond the Keyblade War. And now it is your darkness that shall be the arc that sustains me!
the real hero of this game, Terra's armor. That's Leonard Nimoy. I'm aware, but in later games it's Doc Brown, which is why I said that. Because this guy is obviously the best. But I don't know if liking Doc Brown is a contentious opinion.
This heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness.
Forgot, I'm sorry.
And
You should be.
also end.
Go in the corner.
The heart is no
Put out a
different.
chair.
Darkness sprouts within it. It grows.
It's kind of crazy that like Terra's a fucking wet blanket. He sucks, but like his armor is
In
awesome.
the end,
Xemnas, Ansem are both awesome. Like his voice just got cooler. Like right now, that's all it took. Literally any time Terra is removed from the equation, like his soul itself, he is an infinitely cooler character. Like, R, one of the coolest spots. His R is awesome. I love Lingering Will.
your body
This-
submits. Your heart succumbs.
This is narratively like a very cool thing that's happening right here. I wish the game felt good during it, but like I like this like scene, like in theory. Which fight was in a better game? Yeah, exactly. Like, all right, let's finish this. All right, how's Deep Freeze gonna? Okay, it's not gonna. It's just not. All right, hey, can you not? Let's start with Ragnarok. Oh, come on, dude. This guy knows everything about dodging. This is actually crazy. I do not have the moveset for this. Oh! That's not fair. Okay, alright, yeah. Alright, maybe that's just the play. Maybe I block. Maybe I get good. I feel like now would be a good time to go into Aqua. Well, it's always a good time. Oh, what? I can't! Oh, I'm so fucked! I'm so fucked! I forgot you can't soul link or D-link, whatever. Oh my god. No. I fucked up. I genuinely am just fucking awful, apparently. Oh no, he counter-hammered me. Fuck me. Yeah, alright. Focus charge is actually gonna be goated in this fight, I feel. It just really sucks that we come out of it and then he's like, I'm already invincible. Alright, deep freeze, come on. Okay, I'm dead, bro. Not having a second Kiraga is actually fucking gross. Oh man. Nomura's dialogue never feels natural. I like old Nomura dialogue. Honestly, I know we're doing some Star Wars comparisons today with Anakin over here, but it's like George. George's dialogue was very wooden and kind of awkward at times, but I think it's charming. That's Nomura's when he's good, though. I actually don't think dialogue in this game is really great. So, you know, I'll give it to you as a statement here, but I don't agree in general. I'm just realizing I gotta do all this stupid. Did he heal? What the fuck is going on? Wait! How do I stop that? That's not fair! I can't even do that! What? How do I stop him from doing that? Oh my god, bro. Oh, I should not. Oh, that's still hit. Yo, can you calm? Can you give me the fucking back shots, bro? Hey. If he heals, that means the fight's taking too long. What? This is. I fucking hate Birth by Sleep, bro. Padding the game. This sucks. Just give him more health bars. That's I don't like that. I need to. Well, I didn't lose focus. Can you block those rocks? I don't know. I was panicking. I'll be real. Hey, can you stop being invincible? Is actually okay, man. Yo, can we stop? Dude, can you just like... I fucking hate this in a lot of games. Like, this isn't a BBS exclusive thing. But boss just going into infinite eye flames is the fucking worst. Like, I'm cool with us each having iframes and like smartly using it, but like he is just constantly... Yo, can you stop with the... I can't do anything. I feel like I got a shit ton of health off of him last time. Doing this. Alright, bro. Listen! Not you! Only me! Oh my day! Dude. I'm playing Sparking Zero right now, bro. He might kill me instantly. This fight will, or... Yeah, come on. Iframes, let's go. I wish this fight was a better game, man. Can you? Hey. Yo, am I allowed to hit him? Like, hello? Oh my god. I'm trying to block, I'm trying to block. I'm just that good. Thank you, Ragnarok. Thank God I played that stupid fucking board game, bro. It's the only way to get that ability. Oh, this is crusty, bro. This was ported directly from the PSP, huh? Well, there you go. There's the cave scene I've been told about. It just randomly popped out for the fight in KH2. Brother said, I'm going to a better game. I gotta look my best. Hey, look, Photoshop. I'm so mad. Why couldn't you do that for the rest of the game? Like, if BBS came with multiplayer and the capes in every later iteration, I'd be like, yeah, there's something here to enjoy. But like, it just removed features. It's because it took out multiplayer. The new ReZero episode made me scared of women. Women are horrifying, dude. Just, you know, try not to run into one in real life. Could be worse. You just saw some imagery. They really could have given them caves for this, only chose this cutscene. Yeah, exactly. Man, I gotta start Ven today. I don't want to play Ven. Yeah, I should be thankful. At least I'm not playing. Well, the reason I'm saying that is because all the shit I did, I'm pretty sure I have to do it again. Like, I have to remeld commands. I have to replay the board games. Like, at least with Terra, I was done. I just had to suffer through the game itself. Now I have to suffer through fucking Monopoly.
One day, I will set this right.
No, you won't. Your name not Sora, you ain't doing shit in this series. Alright, I would love to play you this beautiful song, but I don't want Yuta Hikari to sue me. Also, fun fact. There's a very weird thing this game does. You can't... Like, when I start a new game, I'm gonna be starting in file 2 and 3. It won't save your, like, Terra progress if you don't have them as separate save files. Yeah, it's saying right here. That was terrible? Oh, that's funny. That's a zinger. That's like... I just slapped my knee for that one. Alright. That's not true. No, it's true. When I start Ven, if I overwrite Ven's file, yeah, you can keep exactly one file of each character over. It's yeah. So if I start Ven's file and overwrite Terra, it's gone. So like, and you need all of that data to get like the final story. How are you? Hi, what do you think, man? What do you think? If Terra was like, oh, that final scene would have hit hard. I just said it in the final fight. I like everything in that scene. I like the concept of Terra's will being so strong that, like, you know, it takes over Zara, but he still fights. All the fucking Star Wars shit that happens. I like it. But yeah, we're doing Ven. We're just going in order, canonically. This is Nomura order, how he said the game should be played. Which, in this way, the playthrough does get better each time mechanically, because Terra is by far the worst. Most bullshit fights in Kingdom Hearts gameplay-wise? This one, Mysterious Figure, and Breath by Sleep. You know who likes that fight? Chat user Twerks to the Mode. And she likes Julius from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Actual masochism. I'm not watching ReZero currently. I'm waiting for it to come out fully. But I'm breaking my rule for like Gun Gale. I'm watching GGO2. What a nice guy. Who's definitely not evil at all, by the way. I'm waiting, like I did with Mushoku Tensei Season 2. I am watching GGO2 and Daima week by week, though.
Today you will be examined for the mark of mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates.
Let me catch up on me. I haven't started Season 2 yet. You should watch. ReZero was my favorite anime. Well, I guess it's my second. I bounce around quite a bit between Mushoku Tensei, ReZero, and I guess Konosuba. Mob Psycho's technically in there as well. But Mushoku Tensei and ReZero kind of bounce back and forth. It's my top pick.
I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
What happened to Evangelion? I don't know if you heard of this thing called Rebuild. It's kind of ruined media entertainment as a whole. What's it on Daima so far? I love Daima, dude. I'm so happy it's like... not evil, by the way. I'm so happy it's like jokey and like not serious at times. I say this all the time, my least favorite arc is the Cell Saga because it's so fucking serious. And its writing's also messy, so is the Boo Saga. But like, the Boo Saga has like so many jokes that stick out to me more, and like it's more fun, it's more Toriyama. And I'm really enjoying Daima for that reason. It feels very Toriyama. And I was always excited for Daima. I feel like I've seen so many people switch around. Some people were like mad that we got Daima initially. They're like, why aren't we reanimating the Super manga or whatever? I was like, no man, this is awesome. Like I want to see this. I love Kid Goku. But Avio switched up when, you know, God rest his soul, Toriyama passed. But I was always looking forward to this concept. I can't say I'm crazy about it taking place right after the Boo Saga canonically, initially, but the fact that it unretconned, or I guess re-retconned Vegito, my goat is no longer washed, happy about that. I like that we get to see the normal Super Saiyan forms instead of, you know, Super Saiyan Blue, because I really don't like Super Saiyan Blue. So I guess I'm actually in a lot of ways happy that this takes place after the Boo Saga. But yeah, no, Twerk just mentioned, there's this like really bad Twitter post. Of course, you're the mode chat user. If you could pull it up, I'd love to show it. But it was someone showing Goku making like a serious face in Daima, and they're like, I'm so glad that serious Goku's back after Super, which is like, I don't like a lot of Super, but that's like it's criticizing a thing in the wrong way. You're just making it stuff up. There's a lot of serious stuff in Super. Like the Goku Black arc, you know, Goku gets like really angry, you know, and actually, you know, he goes Kakarot mode. But like right after that scene, Goku, after he makes a serious face, and the fucking, you know, Zoomer Twittered Sonic fan, because it was one, right after the scene, they're like, oh, I'm so glad Super's making Goku serious again. He makes a fucking fart joke. Goku farts in the fucking car on Supreme Kai's fucking lap, essentially. But like, that's Toriyama. Like, Goku in Dragon Ball isn't always serious. It still has its like gag manga roots, or at least it used to. Or at least it has for most of its life. It wasn't always like that. Things got super real, a bit too much in the Cell arc. I feel like there's not enough humor in there at all.
Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other.
That's why I like the Boo arc a lot. Boo arc's one of my favorite arcs for that reason.
There are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature
Sonic fans will always have shit opinions. Well, they're a current year Sonic fan. Yeah, dude, I love Kid Goku so much. Like, that's why I was really excited about this. It's one of the reasons I like GT, despite like all of its flaws. Why does B keep showing on the captions? Because when Square Enix ported this game, they did not really up-res it or redo the textures or anything. If you play this game normally, it's very blurry and pixely and crunchy to look at, especially on like my monitor, because I have like a 2K monitor. It's just the PSP version. I believe they did touch up the environment somewhat, but it's not enough. So the HD texture pack has this issue where they add a B at the end of all these lines.
As our newest Keyblade master, you are entitled to certain knowledge.
But hey, the text is readable,
Please wait
so
here for
I gotta do.
further instructions.
Is Kid Goku low? Kid Goku is cute and powerful.
Hey.
I
Terra,
don't know what I just sent you.
I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it
Oh
come
my
from?
The darkness, where did it come from? The VA's so bad in this game, man.
What do you make of Ventus?
Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I guess this guy deleted his tweet
Somebody's
because he got
gonna
owned
break
so
that
hard.
loser in.
But
Not
Twerk's
here,
got
you
the
won't.
receipts.
I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
This is a huge, like, Dragon Ball fans on Twitter don't actually read the series.
But I need some time alone.
Again, these Ningans probably be watching Dragon Ball Z abridged or something. Like, here's the tweet. You can't see the picture, but it was just, like, Kid Goku making a serious face. And then he tried to follow it up with this from the fucking Cell arc.
Better hurry, Ventus.
Huh?
Why I need to put on Power Rangers costume and travel between
You'll
worlds.
never see Terra
I mean, it's like a spacesuit, essentially.
What?
Like,
Get real.
Sora has, like, the gummy ship.
I'll see Terra
They're
anytime I
exposed
want.
out in the open.
like right now.
Twitter
He's
Dragon Ball
leaving
fans
you
don't even
behind.
watch OG Dragon Ball.
And by
It's
the time
actually
he catches
tragic.
up, He'll be a different person.
But yeah, that's why you see so many of them
Wherever you are,
spam, like,
You know
the
the first thing about Terra.
Gogeta 4 picture
him
at,
will
like,
always
lolicons
be
and
a-
stuff.
Trying to
With,
pick
like,
a fight or
hashtag
what?
thank you Toriyama in their name. It's like,
Grow up.
you know what Toriyama created
what you
throughout
call
his life,
friendship?
man?
You'll never know the truth unless you go out and look for it yourself.
They probably saw the fart scene and knew they had to take it down. You're probably right about
Stuck
that.
Here, looking at nothing but what's in the tiny world.
Sorry for talking over these scenes to this extent. But I will hope it's not your first time watching them, as it's not mine. I like Vanitas a lot, I will say. Again, it's not so much an execution, but I actually quite like the character. I love seeing Heligel Osmond Black.
Terra!
I think his performance is really good.
It's okay.
Flashback means closeness. Yeah, it's like I want to see more of like the actual scenes. Or at least, I mean, I guess it really comes down to not execute it well enough. Because like when I see Kairi, Riku, and Sora interacting, I really do genuinely believe that these people are friends. I think the problem is a lot of these scenes are focused on them saying, "I'm your friend, I care about you," and we don't get to see like casual interaction, right? Because like, I mean, you guys have like a friend, at least one, right? I wanna hope you do. Or at least you talk to an AI and pretend you do something. You at this point in life, in 2024, you got something going on. It's like you're not always like, I care about you. I care about you. Like, I'm your friend. I'm your friend. You don't have that like casual interaction that Sora, Kairi, Riku got. And of course, Donald and Goofy and Sora as well. Sora himself will become like that in Dream Drop Distance. Yeah. When I speak about this, I am mostly talking about the games that came before it. And like, it's not to say you shouldn't have scenes like that. Like, there are times when it's warranted, but I don't feel like there's enough like casual stuff. Even like you know, Axel and Roxas. End of sentence have that too, where they have like scenes where, you know, they're just sitting up on the tower talking. You know, they get that too. I don't think it's as strong as the, you know, classic trio, but I think it's still very well done. Dimitri, I care about you. Thanks. I care about you too, Alex Hikaru. Dude, I need to get Ragnarok immediately. Like, I'll be honest, there's no way I'm beating this game without Ragnarok. I think I probably don't need to get Deep Freeze and all those other commands, but I do need to get Ragnarok. Trio. But yeah, no, I agree with that sentiment in general. See, this is what fucking sucks. Like, again, I have to like, if you watch those streams, I went through so much to get my command deck, like, figured out, you know? Like, I worked so hard for, like, a lot of abilities. And it wouldn't, if it was just like you level up and unlock things as you go, it wouldn't be a big problem. But the problem is it's like so tedious. It's like you have to sit there grinding each individual thing, melding, getting the material. You have to play fucking Monopoly for some shit. It's the first thing we're gonna do because, again, I want Ragnarok. That's the only way to get it. Yippee! All right, I believe, yeah, so I don't think I need to look this up. I feel like I remembered how to do this. So. So I believe the easiest way for me to do this is to get to the flight panel. And then go to the Ragnarok space. What do I got in my hand? Choose the direction you want to move after rolling for 3 turns. Cause all opponents to proceed in random directions. Force the opponent if you're choosing to sit out a single turn. Alright, we're not going to worry about any of that now. Is that it? I don't think it is. I think it's the one after it, but I'm gonna go this way just in case. Maybe I'll get a 1. I can't believe you're doing this again. That's the game! This is what Nomura wanted! Isn't this so much better than just fucking fighting enemies and progressing with the story? Like these stupid fucking minigames, bro. Can I guarantee a 1? I don't have anything like that, right? Please. Alright, I think I'm fucking boned either way, so that's awesome. This is worse than mine. Yeah, no, this is worse than any mainline Mario Party.
Nice.
I wish I could look at the board. I don't think that's Ragnarok. I think Ragnarok's the one that's. I think this is. Oh no, this one's Ragnarok. I'm pretty sure, right? I remember needing Xehanort. Yeah, okay, it is on the bottom. I did not read that for a second. I probably should use this. I'm 1 away again. Why'd they do this?
That's the way.
Because it's fun. Everyone loves stupid fucking minigames. Oh my god. Isn't this so much better than KH2? Isn't this so much better than moving through hallways, interacting with a fun combat system?
Nice.
At least it's not pachinko. Fuck you. I'd rather play pachinko. What? I'd rather roll a stupid fucking knob. And just RNG. Up, didn't get it. Reset.
Alright.
This man does not know what I'm suffering through right now. Fuck it, we're going the other way, I guess. I'm not buying any panel that isn't, how much do I have? I guess I could. Yeah, upgrade my dodge roll.
Yeah.
Why not? Gambling spite? It's not real money! What? Bro, I do not care if a game makes me play fucking pachinko with, like, in-game gold coins. Time is money. I am actively losing something from this. For 3 turns, cause all motor in random direction when they reach intersections. Do I need to throw another one in here? Sure.
Ta-da!
I would have more fun going like, woohoo, I love Akihabara, and spinning a fucking knob than this. Oh my god, bro. I should never have went this way. Oh yeah, I'm playing more fun playing Geno games. There's a multitude of things I'd be having more fun playing. This is actually the worst. Alright! So I don't have to win at least. In case you were wondering.
There we go.
There we go. All I need to do is get that panel and have it by the end of the game. That's it. Gotcha greater than Mario Party. This is not Mario Party. This is some bastardization of Fortune Street, alright? You got this, Dimitri? Thanks, Shadow the Hedgehog.
No.
If this was actual Mario Party, it would be fun, but I still wouldn't want to play it in a Kingdom Hearts game, right? Like, I want to play the actual game. I hate this padding minigame shit.
Thank you.
Like, I feel like it should be like a... I have to go to the bottom. Like, it's like, I just want to...
Nice.
This is the worst place to be. Like, it's such a shocking opinion that it's like when I buy a Kingdom Hearts game, I want to play Kingdom Hearts, not Fortune Street. Okay, good, he didn't buy it. What do I got in my hand? Choose the direction you want to move after rolling. Worst opponent you're choosing to sit out a single turn. Please? Oh my god, this might be it. This is big, I think. Yes.
Yeah.
The problem is... Okay, good. I can't have Terra buying it. I guess what I want to do now is roll a lot.
Yeah.
Because I want to hit blue so I can level up my Oh, big money? Hello? I think I want to go this way, right?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm actually crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
So I get the level. Yo, thank you so much, Levelist, for the $1, bro. Oh.
You can do a pachinko/gotcha stream after this as a
Thank you.
treat greater than.
I don't got money for that, man.
Oh no.
So you're mistaking an in-game mechanic for like a Twerkster the Mode outing of spending my actual money on gacha. I'd also prefer not to do that, but if there was gacha in here, it would be with fucking gold coins that you pick up or something. This more Mario Party 100% orange juice. It's Fortune Street. If you want like just a literal direct, like it's literally just bad Fortune Street.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm putting everything into this panel because I don't want anyone to take it, by the way. That KHK will be a gacha. There already was a gacha. It was, it's so stupid, dude. I talk about this all the time. I hate when, because a few Japanese games do this. Or actually, no. So, like, something like, I don't know, Nier. Like, the Nier gacha, that's completely irrelevant to, like, the main story, right? Or, like, the, hold on. Sad Fate, no gambling. Listen, if you want me to gamble, you're gonna have to donate more than $1. If you send me $20 and are like, use this on gacha, use this to indulge in a bad habit, I will. A dollar's not even gonna get me a roll. Back to what I was saying. One of the worst parts about Kingdom Hearts now is one of the most important games of the series narratively is a dead gacha that you can no longer play. And its cutscenes are uploaded in an app that you can still get, but they're released out of order. So the best thing you can do is watch a fucking YouTube video, which is almost like necessary homework now for this series. Because again, it's...
Ta-da!
It's one of the most important games in the series. You still get it even if you lose it? I don't believe you. I want to be safe. Bro, I'm in the negative. However... Oh, I have to sell something. Oh, man. Alright, Ninja! I'm calling your bluff! Guess we'll find out if I just got lied to.
Nice.
I'd rather be called a KH tourist than play gacha. KH fans, I don't feel like are the type to do that.
That's the way.
But I think it's just inherently a problem with your series when your most important game is locked to a gacha that's dead. Like, that's just, like... That's peak Nomura in a negative sense. Like, it's actually insane. As you can see, the space is now blank, meaning no one can take it. Listen, I hope you're right. What do I think about Luce, the new Vatican mascot? I think she's very cute. Anyone who loots her will in fact be hung on the cross, however. I guess we go back. It's especially baffling since the next arc is focused around characters from that game. Yeah, everything that has happened
Nice.
in relation to I guess Kingdom Hearts X or Kingdom Hearts U is just like baffling design decision choices to make. Again, if you want to have a gacha that has like a connection to the main story, that's fine. Just have it be like a side thing or something that's like not needed. Like it almost feels, especially when the gacha was out, it almost, I do feel like I'm exaggerating a bit, but it almost feels predatory that it's like you have to play the gacha or you will not understand the next Kingdom Hearts game, man. You have to waste your time and money on this shit. I don't know why I went down. No. Should have went up.
There.
Praise the Lord of Loose. I've seen so much cute art of her. Despite me fucking up vigorously, by the way, I'm still in second place. Terra's dumbass is not reading the instructions. He has no idea what he's doing.
Nice.
Oh, the story Nomura actually wants to tell. I will say this, positively going forward, Kingdom Hearts. Now that Nomura isn't, you know, and the team isn't being split up against a bunch of other projects, the Final Fantasy 13 versus shit, I do think KH4 is going to be a lot better than 3. I feel like it's going to, like, actually come out as intended, you know?
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of problems with KH3, and I do think a lot of them are just inherently the way Nomura has been handling the series, regardless of all the other stuff. Again, like the stuff with Kingdom Hearts U and all that.
Nice.
But I do think we wouldn't have so many fucking side games and spin-offs that overly complicate the story had not all that shit been going on. I want to hate this game, but when I hear Aqua say nice, my brain shuts down. Aqua's cute. That's just all she has. Like, she's probably the most mating pressable character in the series, but Blue Zone sweep. All panels in zone have gone up. But I don't know, man. I wish she didn't fucking suck in every... I wish she didn't suck in other ways. Yeah. Hello, Cone. Ka.
No.
Oh, that only lasted a turn? What the fuck? I don't think I want 2 dice. I want my panel back, bro. I'm gonna go down. Whatever. At this point, I want Aqua to win, so it makes... I want to see a Princess Connect game that's not a gacha. I never played Princess Connect.
Oh no.
Is that the one with the elf with the white hair? If it's what I'm thinking of, because for obvious reasons, that's the only thing I know about it, because I like that design. Because of it's an elf with white hair. Anyway, for the whole season of ReZero to be finished, or just separated? The first half of it, I believe it's being separated in 2 parts, so I'm probably waiting just for that. Honestly, in general, I very rarely, if at all, watch things as it's airing. But I've really been in SAO mood, so that's the main reason I'm watching Geo now. And also for Daima, I didn't want to be spoiled on everything. I can generally avoid spoilers pretty well. But for like Dragon Ball stuff, it wasn't gonna happen.
There we go.
Being so stupid weirdly made her more likable. If Aqua was like supposed to be stupid by design, I'd like be all about it. Maybe even the same with Terra, but the problem is they're not inherently supposed to be stupid. It's just like the writing of this game is not good. Again, the execution's very poor.
Piece of cake.
Okay, it actually worked. Ninja. You did good this time. This time. So I guess you have to be the first to get it, I assume. Alright. Poison Edge, because I guess I picked that up. Ragnarok. Do I have anything else? Nope. That's a good idea on your part, since the season so far has most massive cliffhangers and structure that doesn't explain things quickly. One thing I do know is that one of the really important, I don't want to say what it is, because it's from the light novels. One of the really important things about a certain character is locked to like the skit sections. Like the skit side stories things that are airing right now. You know, where they do the cheapy styles. I forget what it's called. But that's not good. But you need to watch those if you're currently watching ReZero right now. That's my only thing I'll say about that. It's a very important detail from the light novels. But I think when the gameplay is penalized, I never played DS games, but D3 is closest to a title I enjoy. Okay, yeah, see, that's a hot take apparently. I'm with you. I genuinely think Dream Drop Distance is like a fun game to play. Like I genuinely, actually, I'm Dream Drop Distance's top guy. I'm there. But apparently not other people feel that way. I've seen DDD get like the most hate for like stupid gimmicks shit with the Dream Eaters, but I'll be honest, I'd rather be mashing A to just get those guys to level up friendship than playing fucking Monopoly in this game. It's not to say it's great mechanically that it's there, but of all the stupid spin-off mechanics to like level up and get abilities, to me it's the least offensive. I honestly like it more than base KH3. You know, if you were before like the DLC with Remind and stuff, because the Remind boss fights are good, and the moveset's much better in Remind. But before that, like, I thought Dream Drop was the closest we ever came to like a KH2 quality. I wouldn't say it's close necessarily, but it's the closest we came. Man, it feels so much better playing Ven. Yeah, I also like Dream Eaters from a design standpoint. I feel like Unversed just kind of feel like knockoff Heartless. In terms of like the design philosophy and how they're made. Dream Eaters feel entirely different. I don't know, I like those guys. I think they're cute. I don't know. Again, my Dream Drop Distance opinions seem to be off base from like a lot of people. Like even people who like are kind of like, yeah, I like BBS and stuff. But no, I agree with you. I'm with you there. Man, I do miss high jump already. So in Critical, your EXP gain is nerfed. So for the first few worlds, you will see me bash and kill every Unversed, just to get my level up some. I love and hate this game, and I agree. BBS? Yeah, I mean, again, I like BBS conceptual stuff. Like if you get, like if Nomura was like, Dimitri, I got a great idea for Kingdom Hearts 3. And he like gave me like the rough outline of BBS, I'd be like, bravo. I just think everything was executed terribly. Which is partially because of the PSP and, you know, largely part of the team. What did I miss? You missed Dream Drop Distance slurping.
Who are you?
I'll probably start reading novels after Arc 5 finishes.
Take cover, you fools!
Oh, UN Fox on the stream. D3's flow motion mechanic is so addictive that entry meters are what gives it an edge above the other panels. Yeah, dude, moving around in that game is fun, and you cannot say that about most Osaka games. It's kind of crazy because, like, I really...
Sorry. I didn't mean to frighten
I understand flow motion need to be nerfed in KH3, but it feels so bad in KH3. Like, going from one game after the other, like, hurts. I also hate that they changed the color. Like, the purple, it looks so nice in Dream Drop. And they changed it to, like, a blue, which doesn't necessarily look bad, but it's a downgrade.
Kind of like me.
Just everything about flow motion was downgraded.
We don't know any Terra.
Call Me Ven is this game's version of KH2 Sora Dama Goofy.
Could you come over here?
I kind of love the like the trio naming thing of like Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Then we'll
You
do this the
know,
hard way.
Painter, Pence, Alette. I don't know. It's a weird little like would you call it like an audio quirk, dialogue quirk? I think it's charming. You being shocked the color change is always funny. I think the fact that you hate Dream Drop Distance and even you were like, I'm changing the color back to purple. Like, that just shows that on every fundamental thing they did with flow motion was just worse. Even the fucking color. Any thoughts on the new Rama 1/2 remake? Why would you watch a remake in current year? That's my only thoughts. I go over the original. Like, I'm sure the animation's better, but like actual like colors, framing just does not look on par with the original in my opinion. Also, you know, you don't get it's more censored, I guess, is the word I would just say. Yeah, art style's inferior. Like Ranma, like the original had an over, right? I think that looks beautiful. I wish the entire series was like that. But you know, I understand it's impossible given budget constraints at the time. Kenshin remake is also better than the original. I mean, that's just always how it is. It's like sad. But we're living in the best time for #media, guys. Where everything's remade to be blander, worse, and censored than its original version. That's the thing with a lot of remakes, even when they don't get these like heavy censorings and whatnot, they often just end up being worse. Like there's very rarely like a reason to do it. There are exceptions. You get your Mario RPGs every once in a while. Bro, this sucks. Oh my god. I'm glad this isn't timed. You sure seem nice. I wish we could help you. Yeah. That man just got corrected, if I do say so myself. I don't know why they even bothered showing us any nudity if they're going to use the really ugly Barbie doll approach. Yeah, exactly. Like, you could do that tastefully, like have like a, I don't know, like part of the clothing just hitting the nip, right? I don't think I can show it on stream, but like GGO2, like the opening has very skimpy outfits for Len and the main girl, whose name I always forget. And they're like nearly nude, but like it's just covering like the exact, you know, the most private of the parts. Like it's very tastefully looking. But I mean, even then, if they did that, like it'd still just be worse, right? Because we have the original. The YouTubers are not gonna like the opening. Well, I don't think YouTubers are gonna like SAO ever. Honestly, actually, no, it's kind of perfect because GGO was one of those things where like you saw like your mother's basements and whatnot be like, oh, the good SAO, blah 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 blah. So with having a filter in the opening, literally having the main MC like, again, nearly nude and being a lolly, it immediately pushes these people out. The trust I had for remakes has definitely dropped off a cliff. It's never in service of the thing being good anymore. Yeah. I mean, even like, especially with video games, right? Like, not only are you getting a version that's like blander, censored compared to the original, they'll nickel and dime you for stuff that you could get for free, essentially, or, you know, with the base game of the original. Like, obviously you could buy Fez and get the answers, but instead you have to pay $30 for it in the remake for if you play in English or worse voiced version. Obviously that game has censored dialogue and shit. And honestly, yeah, Persona 3 Remake in general just is a lot blander in its presentation, which is what I keep coming back to. Like, I think censoring stuff is obviously a big deal, and it would be a big enough deal for me to not be interested in these things. But the fact that it goes further, it's like there really is just no reason to other than consume new thing. It's always crazy to me that people like will treat, I don't know, like Persona 3 on the PS2 is dated or DMC 1 is dated. Like, these are still great games. It's like, do you really need like the highest amount of polygons to enjoy these things? They have vastly superior art styles to a lot of things coming out now. They're mechanically rich in a lot of cases. You know, I'm not saying these games are perfect. I think DMC 1 does have some first game syndrome where, you know, there's some rough edges, but like, holy shit, are these games so much better than what's coming out now. It's like actually crazy. I was put off by a lot of animations of Persona 3 Reload. I don't know if it's just Unreal Engine or what, but it looks off, especially running around dungeons. Yeah. Everything just feels really cheap. Are we slandering Reload again and know what it might have been? Hey man, we're always looking for more contributors. The Resident Evil 4 remake was like that. You had to buy the DLC for Ada Wong's campaign, right? And that came with like every version of the game that was past the original. Like, again, they're always like worse products. Oh my, dude, he's too good. I'm Ragnaroking this guy. Yo, you on Fox, dude. Thank you so much for the 50. Great to see you again. You helped me out a lot, man. I appreciate you.
Come on. I'm telling you, I'm no thief.
Ada's voice is so bad. Did Ada Wong get like a YouTuber VA, or is it just that? Was it just a DEI? They're Asian, they get the job. Even though there's probably like a lot of good Asian VAs. Like, she sounds fucking dog shit.
Oh, but can you tell me where I can find some other people around here?
No, they're just bad. Okay.
There's a castle beyond the chorus. I mean the forest.
Got it. Well,
You don't understand,
thanks.
guys. They have yellow paint everywhere. It's so inclusive for the disabled. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate when there's like bad mechanic stuff.
Win.
KH2 brain's taking over hard today. And it's like they were like, but it's an accessibility feature, and it's like, yeah, accessibility for like game journalists, right? Like, these people do not care about the fucking disabled. And it's because, and they just end up like infantilizing them. I didn't say that right. I will say I don't care much for Persona 3 Reload, but I do think it's funny if MC fans are cucked again. Oh, they absolutely deserve it. It's so fucking fun. I quite like FemC, you know, for certain route choices and whatnot. Like, in a vacuum, I would not be, I would consider it a bad thing, but FemC fans are just the most annoying fucking people in the goddamn world, dude. And it's always the worst because they treat the FemC like she's some, I don't know, some avant-garde addition to the game. Like, the dialogue is so much better and she's so much better than fucking Dorkun. And it's like, oh, she's so quirky. FemC can social link canon forever. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons I love FemC, dude. It's so funny that a lot of the things that people attributed to like the Persona main director, or who was the Persona main director up to Persona 5, as problematic and whatnot, like the FemC getting with a 10-year-old. Literally written by a woman. It's always fucking written by a woman, guys. That's what women want. What can I tell you? Especially the Japanese women. Seems mid aside from the Shota stuff. She's fine, is the thing. But I mean, you understand it. There's only one reason to play the FemC route. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I Aaron Hansen'd a bit, and I did not pay attention to the last cutscene. Nor do I remember. I'm just gonna go all the way to the edge and assume this is the correct way. It was. I'm a genius. Her battle music is also lame. I like the princess music. It's not as good as Persona 3 base game. It's a hell of a lot better than Persona 3R's battle theme. But yeah, it's not as good as the original.
This must be where those little men live.
Romino no Jenkin was written by a woman. Yeah. It was inspired by her wet dreams of the create. Wait, hold on.
There.
Oh, like wet dreams she had in her school years? That's funny. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, not to say that, like, men aren't degenerate and have, like, freaky fetishes. I mean, there's foot guys in here. We know men need to be stopped in some ways. But, like, it's crazy that, like, the way social media, again, like, infantilizes women, and that they try to put it off as women by nature are this, like, prudish beings who do not feel any sexual attraction whatsoever. Because you look at, like, female, like, driven creative works, and shit is wild. Like, male Coomers are one thing, but I genuinely fear female Coomers, bro. Like, Redo of Healer has like a 60% audience of female, according to my boy. I don't know if it's exactly 60, but he did say it's over half from an interview. Like 50 Shades of Grey, yeah, exactly. Most like female literature is like very sexual. In terms of like those kind of novels. Yeah, that's not to say like all women are like sex crazed, but like just the idea that females don't have like the same like sexual capacity and desire is just insane. Yeah. You guys like Ocarina of Time? Do you think it's fun rolling around everywhere? Hey man, how did Terra fuck up your life? Japanese female Coomers. They love their little boys.
They tried to grab me.
It's okay. You were probably just seeing things. It happens to all of us when we're afraid.
One of the biggest benefits Ven's playthrough has over the others is his main character is an amazing voice actor.
Oh, thank you. I feel quite better now. I'm sure I'll get along somehow.
Like it's crazy that this guy was like in a boy band and pivot. Like he made such a good career decision to pivot into video game voice acting, and he's just great at
I
it.
saw a house just up ahead. Come on, I'll take you there.
He tried his best in this. It's incredible. Yeah, no, he's really good.
Thank you, Vin. My name's Snow White.
I love Snow White's
Great.
Betty Boop voice. I don't know what to call it. It's very almost helium-y, but it's good. Seems like a genuine bro. Yeah, Justin Carney is great. Oh no, this is escort section, great. I'm still like level 1, aren't I? Oh wait, the fucking trees. Is she still sustaining damage? Hey man, leave the lady alone. Dude, like, I can't lock onto them! Oh my god. That's so annoying. This sucks. I'm done. I'm definitely losing this one. This might be one of the worst parts of the game. Why, dude, why the fuck can't I hurt this guy? Like, do I need to? No, you can't. You can't. It'd be nice if you could, but you can't heal it. There's definitely art of Snow White in those trees. See, men are freaks. You hear what's going on in this chat room? Oh yeah, I know we started with some unfortunate news at the beginning of the stream about Xenoblade X. Oh, I can immediately counter. Okay, wow, I did not realize that. If I counter them, I can purify the tree. Okay. This might not be that bad. I didn't think to do that because I don't have a reprisal like in my base moveset right now. Anyway, we started with unfortunate Xenoblade X, but I would want everyone to know that Mega64, the YouTube channel, is in fact dying. They got scammed out of all their money and are now broke apparently. I believe that deserves a Rip Bozo. Mega64, they're a YouTube channel that have recently pivoted into saying gamers are bad and entitled. How dare you want sexy women in your video game, Chud? Enjoyed your censored slop. They were making fun of the Stellar Blade stuff and all these things. I've never liked Mega64 for the record, I want that said. I didn't like change my tune because of that. But it definitely feels deserved that they were like, fuck gamers. Wait, we need gamers. Which is, you know, kind of what all these companies end up happening. Like the shit with Concord. Do you see all these posts that are like, oh, this is tragic. All these people lost their jobs. You know, they did a bad job, wasted 8 years of all Sony's money and lost everything. Which is kind of what should fucking happen when you produce bad games. Like maybe if you produce something that, maybe you produced a product that the people you're trying to sell the product to would enjoy, you would still have your jobs. Imagine that. Like, you're not entitled to my or anyone's money, you know? You did not like the Robo Reggie sketch they did? I did not. I found everything around Reggie incredibly unfunny. I think it's very emblematic of that point in Nintendo's time where it was super meme focused. Like all their localizations had shit like Dog in it and whatnot. And Reggie would all openly talk about how they work with Nintendo Japan to censor games ahead of time, which is, you know, how we got so much bad censorship in the Nintendo era. I don't like that guy. Never did.
Someone's asleep in here.
400 million for a game that only lasted a week. Yeah, exactly.
Monster in sight. Huh.
Like, you can't have a disastrous failure like that and expect to not keep your job. It's like ridiculous. Like, I lose my job if I'm bad at it. If you lose your job, you're bad at it. Why the fuck should these people be able to keep it no matter what? Why are they entitled to like our money, our purchases?
You see,
our hours of life, because, you know, we'd have to play this online game.
What happened?
Think of their feelings? Fuck their
Well, I was
feelings.
picking flowers by the
Ninian.
wood, and there was a stranger there. He had a sword, but it was like a key. And then this
I'm learning way
monster
too much
came.
about people I used to like in these
Sword like a
streams.
key.
Yeah, knowledge is
Terra,
cursed.
You mean this stranger saw you and sent his horde of evil demons after you?
Terra would never do that.
Oh, of course. I'm sure he wouldn't. Not if he's someone who's your friend.
I'm sure he didn't mean
Princess,
it.
You mustn't be so trusting.
He's a lion! Mark my words!
I'll prove it.
Yeah, so this is basically the story of most worlds. Terra comes in, fucks up someone's life, takes their heart, basically ruins everything for the entirety of the series going forward. Ven shows up and is like, Terra wouldn't do that, and runs off, and then Aqua like cleans up the mess. Yeah, bro does not know what we saw. Which direction do we have to go? Do we have to go back to Deep Woods? That's where we came from, probably not. So maybe the mine? No, actually, it probably is Deep Woods.
Back off.
I mean, as I said before, it's good to have inclusion, but why can't we have both? Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things I really dial in my videos. At least on that, it's like people try to portray all this is like inclusion and like adding stuff. Wait, can I not combo? Oh, I need to start delinking. Big fan of Ben delinking Aqua, I will say. Have much content about it. I don't like this guy. Anyway, but it's like a lot of the time with the inclusivity stuff is they just end up actually taking things away. That's what I mean by like these like non-binary options in games a lot of the time, or they actually end up usually taking away like gendered clothing and stuff, or like options, and they just kind of change everything into a gray genderless blob, and it fucking sucks. Because, you know, like, I'd be pretty into the idea of being able to make like a male character who can look like, you know, look a bit more like Ven, right? So many games like you can only make not even Terras, but like, you know, very stereotypical male thing, and that's fine. Don't get me wrong. I don't also have a problem with that in any way. I like characters like that too. But when I want to make characters, for me, kind of, you know, I would like to have a guy with like my long hair or something, you know? Oh, dude, I forgot. You have to use these. This is fine. You have to use these D-links not in boss battles, but in normal combat to level them up. Forgot how that worked for a second. Because, like, for the new Monster Hunter game, right? I actually think that character creator turned out better than I expected, and I'll fully admit that. You can actually make some pretty cool stuff in the new Monster Hunter. But the actual armors and stuff for Monster Hunter have continued to just kind of lose, like, the old sense of style that they had. Like, even though you can wear both male or female versions, they're kind of just like, here's the male version, but there's a bit of a boob plate. And that doesn't actually give me more options, again, because if I wanted to make a more, like, a Ven-like character in Monster Hunter, I still can't do that. And now, instead of, like, female armor that used to look very feminine, you don't get that at all. You just get two armors that are vaguely the same. And a lot of this stuff is done because, like, it's less work, but they can present it as, like, look, it's for inclusion, even though it takes away stuff. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I don't have... Oh, no, 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 no. No. Ah! Dude, I was mashing roll. It wouldn't even let me. I guess I'll just save Aqua for when I need to heal. Speaking as a black, bi, and autistic person myself, and you're just knocking off. Either be in a doctor's office with 15 white people that are good at their job, and yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's like DI stuff in general. I was gonna say less so with games, but that's not true. I feel like a lot of the reason games aren't great is because they're just not hiring the best people for the job, you know?
Gotcha.
And you see that a lot with studies and stuff. Because, like, that is slightly different than what I was talking about, but, you know, it's still in the same realm. I miss you, second chance, and once more. Mashing roll. Whoa. Yeah. I wish I was doing that right now. Alright. I'm actually shocked how close I came the first time. Can Ven not, like, do the multiple tap? Oh no. Ven, jump, jump! This fight sucks. Stay away from roll. Bro, you tell that to Inafune, man. My goat. Everyone judged him too hard. Oh, it's because Ragnarok's still level 1. You're right. You're totally right. I forgot that's how that worked. Isn't it crazy that he, like, literally just one taps me? Oh, I fucked up. This is not the move to use right now. I just want to, like, keep some distance, hopefully. Oh my... Oh my god. Oh, please. Okay, thank you. Oh man, that was scary. I seen you in the Cameron Grand Blue versus who they was it the monkey girl? I used to play normal Grand Blue. I actually have to give Arc System props. She's probably one of the cutest, most expressive characters seen in a fighting game. Yeah, the team working on Grand Blue, at least animation wise, has always been pretty good, I think. You did, Dimitri? Thanks. Like, I mean, it's very tempting to just label Arc Systems as general as bland and losing the sauce when you look at, like, you know, Dizzy, who just came out for Strive, who literally lost all of her, like, design appeal. Again, covered up. Everything about her just does not transfer over. It's just a complete downgrade, like most designs in Strive. But, like, Arc is a big company. They got a lot of teams.
Haven't I seen that sword before?
Terra has one.
Dizzy looks awful
know
now,
Terra?
yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. That ruffian pointed one of those at me asking about some Xehanort. My poor heart nearly stopped.
That doesn't sound like him at all. Ma'am, where did Terra go?
I'm sure I have no idea. Must you all menace a poor granny so?
What?
Leave this innocent woman
No,
alone,
I
man.
was
Just like Terra.
Terra, what did you do?
Only good one is May. I strongly disagree with May. I don't hate that design in a vacuum, but like May's old design was so good. May's design's actually a perfect example of the way Strive designs go. They get like gentrified. I also think struggling to think of her name right now with pink hair. It's probably a good example. So like, yeah, I like big hoodies. Like I get why. Yeah, what Pablo said. But like, see here with the Xehanort design, it's like this is a pirate, right? You know, the hat, everything, super cute. Oh, she used to like have a more lolly design or whatever. And again, the pirate stuff go through. But then you get to Strive, and you're like, this is just a girl in a hoodie. Like a lot of Strive designs feel like they're made for cosplay bait, right? Like this is an easy e-girl cosplay that you can get for like $15. And I mean, a lot of Strive kind of feels like that in general. Like it's simplifying everything, it's toning down to make it as broadly marketable as possible. Like even her hat is no longer like a pirate hat. Yeah, she has cope spats. Fucking hate cope spats, man. You know, she used to have the exposed armpit. It just does not hit the same areas. Like I get it. I like big hoodies. So if you don't hate it, I understand, but I think it is objectively a step down. It's just a very like, yep, just a girl in a hoodie. And Brigada's design is like that too. Obviously, you know, it took away all the nun stuff, like for the most part. Like, you know, before it was like a very distinct, striking design, and then it was like, okay, hoodie. Disney's redesign when we quit Strive, fuck Dice Guy. It's so bad. For non-previous Guilty Gearers, I will display what I am talking about on stream. Oh man, this is small image. Man, old Guilty Gear art was really good. Here's Dizzy's old design. Wow. And like the fucked up thing is it's not just her design that's worse in Disney's design. Because you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. I sure wish this fucking PNG would load. I guess I have to type in Strive. Strive Dizzy. It's so funny because I remember that one Bridget girl who always tweets about Guilty Gear nonstop, and Bridget. Love her, by the way. But she, you know, made jokes about Dizzy coming out and how she's gonna be like covered up and whatnot. And yeah, like, I guess I'll take away this one so we can have a better direct comparison here. Yeah, little lefty, yeah. Look at that. Look at how much worse that is. And again, it's not even just her. Like, everything in relation is just worse. Actually, soul versus soulless. It's crazy. May is less interesting and unique with Strive. Yeah, like I said, it's fine if you don't hate it. But, I think it's very indicative of the Strive's design philosophy or deterioration or whatever you want to call it. I don't. Don't know. This is full screen on my monitor. I don't know why that's happening. What? Kingdom Hearts. Hello. Can I make this? Okay. There we go. I don't know why I went back to 1080. She grew up, okay. That's always the fucking, that's always the thing. It's like with Amy when people are like, oh, Amy Rose went through character development, except when we redubbed and rescripted an old game, we changed that dialogue to be the developed stuff, even though that's not how development works. Look up Sister from Arakawa Under the Bridge. That could have been... Well, I quite like the design from... Yo, this guy's badass, alright? This guy fucking rules, but I think for Bridget, you could easily still keep them cute and effeminate. They're fucking Asian. Oh no, they're British. I guess maybe not. But they're designed by an Asian, so it's okay. They can cheat. Like the what Vast Edge design for Bridget, which is 2 months before. No, I think it's 3 months before Strive canonically. Like just that. That's all you had to do. Like. His face looks a bit more boyish, but like that's, you know, that's good. And that's typically what I like in characters, like trap characters and whatnot. Like I like when they still look they you know, they have like a pretty guy face. It's not just draw a dude and call it a girl. Or no, draw a girl and call it a dude, excuse me. Sorry, so. Why does that line look so good? Because it's just updating the original. It's all it was. That's for Vestige. Yeah, dude, I have yaoi hands IRL. My hands are big. All right, what time are we at? 2 hours. Yeah, we can do another. Combat level 2, combat level 3. Let's go here. I don't think I'm gonna play board games anymore. I think the only thing I really used from the board games was like what I don't think I use is Ragnarok, so I think I will just continue as normal and rely on command melding for like once more second chance and all that.
Now, Zach, what's all the fuss about?
It could have been Kai if he was even more of a twink. I do agree. Yeah, that's usually the designs I like.
Oh, a new friend. Where is he?
In a trap down the stairs.
Oh,
why is Ven Little here, by the way? It's not explained, right? He's just like... Because in Kingdom Hearts, usually when people change, it's because of Donald's magic. But what happened here?
Somebody tell me how I got so small!
That's what I'm saying! Someone in Square had a fetish, I guess. Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Oh.
Then you saying that made it like everything
You before.
click.
Mouse?
It's like I see the vision now.
You've been saying things to him.
Not sure I like the vision, but I do understand the vision.
Now. Look a little guy, make her easy. Not a worry, Bow. We like you. Flinderelli like you too. She's a nice, very nice. Come on now, Johnson.
Did you know chat user twerks to the mode says that? She just goes all the time.
Ventus. Call me Ven.
Sansa, Ven. Need a setup? Ask the Jack.
Oh well, time to get to my chores. I'll see you in a little while then.
Wow, I guess she's got her hands full.
Just work. Step Muddy, keep a Flinderelli busy all
Sure,
day.
probably likes sharing this as its fetish art for. If there's like a fetish in
Didn't seem to
existence,
mind
I
much,
assume
though.
this chat user has it.
No, not so Flinderelli. She work hard. Got a dream, big dream. Dream done come true.
That sounds like somebody I know.
Being a Keyblade Master is all I've dreamed about.
Hey, maybe you can help me find him. His name's Terra. You seen him?
No. Never saw Terra 4.
Oh well, it was worth a shot.
I don't know why this voice acting reminds me of animated Titanic films, probably because they both have talking mice. The Disney characters are well acted in this. Generally in Kingdom Hearts, I think the English VA cast for the Disney stuff is pretty good. Because they try to get the sound alikes from like the sequel movies, or in some case they actually get it like James Wood. Cool! Oh, right. You start D-Linking Aqua. Potion. Oh, dude, I should probably put potions on it. Since I don't actually have cure unless I'm inside Aqua.
What's that?
That's a palace. King's Palace. Gonna be a big ball tonight.
Is Cinderella going?
I don't know.
Hello,
Where this tree
Peaches.
even come from?
Have
Well,
you
Ven
had
is
friends
from
already?
like 8 billion years in the past, so that's awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. There you go.
You
I
sure
find
look
it
happy,
interesting
Cinderella.
that the Cinderella third movie is better than the original. Doesn't happen with
I'm
Disney or
going to the
movies in
royal
general that
ball
often.
tonight.
Is that a
Dreams
agreed
really
upon
do
opinion
come
at all?
true.
What is the third one? Is that the one with the
My dress will have to
stepsisters?
wait.
I feel like saying it's better than the
All
original
right,
is probably
all right.
overstepping,
I'm
but
coming.
Poor Flinderelli. She
I wouldn't disagree with it being good.
You see.
Not that I remember it that well, but there are a few
Work,
Disney
work.
sequels
Till you
that
ever get a dress done.
are straight to DVD that I'm like, oh yeah, that's enjoyable.
Got an idea. Ven help a Jack.
With what?
Fix a Flinderelli
Third one
dress
is where
for
the
ball.
stepmother causes shit with magic.
But what do we need to
I'd
get?
have to watch them
Look
all.
around the house. Lots of pretty things.
Okay.
I don't know if I believe you that it's
I'll go
better,
find
but
whatever
I wouldn't be surprised if it's
Doc,
good.
You get things set up here.
Johnson.
I'd say some of the sequels are pretty good, but don't remember about the time travel one. Been a long time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're usually, they're not usually good, but like when one of them is good, I'm not like shocked.
Sneaky. Jump a two, bite a two.
Gotcha.
Not just saying Little Mermaid too, because Ariel isn't a mermaid, but her daughter is. Ariel's daughter is cute. It makes the movie almost watchable. If you can control yourself not too low every 5 seconds. Mermaid Dunny. Ariel has a what? A cute daughter. And pull her up. She has like Eric's hair too. It's like a very nice black. Oh yeah, there's like there's good scenes with Ariel herself in this movie. Yeah, we're not accepting Little Mermaid 2 hate in this stream, okay? We will accept Web P hate though, because that is why it's taking me so long. She's a little cutie. Also, that's like that fucking Ursula's sister or something on the side. Because of course, you know, VHS sequel. Apparently, Veilguard review contract leaked and it bars you from calling the game woke. That's so funny. These people... Reminder, chuds. These people currently live in fear of you. She looks cute. Yeah, she's great. The movie's not great, but she is. Little family photo. I don't get why WebP exists, honestly. They're as useful as 90% of the characters in the franchise. Yeah, no, dude, WebP like literally just exists to annoy you. Like those fucking PNG images that have like the PNG background like actually on the image and it's not actually a PNG. It's like a JPEG. They exist just to be annoying. Oh! This is cute, but it does have the AI meme hands going on. Like I didn't see it at first, and then I like looked at the hands and was like, oh. The image is very cute otherwise. Needs a touch up. Yeah, no, it was for bad. WebP is objectively better than JPEG or PNG, but nothing supports it outside of web browsers. Yo, other mods, can we get this guy on the fan? You know what to do. String him by the balls, twirl him around. There will be no WebP defenders in my chat room. He's right though. All right, because I don't know what to do with you, Hannah, because you don't have balls to do this with. So you're making this really complicated for us, okay? But we're gonna hang you up there somehow, okay? It's gonna hurt, but you will be strung up there. They're prepared for this. Is there anything else in here I can grab?
Yeah.
Mods explode her uterus. That sounds a bit... That feels like it comes at a different intention. Not to say that no one's ever been turned on by ball torture, but that one sounds more direct. Stun Edge. I should probably buy Cure, right? Can I buy Cure yet? I can't, or I don't have enough money. I guess we'll put Stun Edge. We already have that max. Do I want to upgrade Mini? I don't really think so, I'll be honest. But I guess I will, because you never know. I just don't understand why every software doesn't support WebP yet, because it sucks. Disney Plus should do what Netflix tried to do, releasing all the DVD games on the service guarantee that will bring in more subscribers than Star Wars slot. Honestly, yeah, no, that is, yeah, no, I agree with that. It's like Linux, which most servers on the world run on. It's great, but stay away from me. Oh, WebP. I want to get a Linux laptop. I've been using Linux because of my Steam Deck. Obsidian Mug, thank you for the donation, dude. Thank you for the 2. Did I talk about Xenoblade X on the Switch? Absolutely, it was how I opened this stream. It was very unfortunate news that it finally received a port. I guess to summarize, I said it's the pinnacle of like just modern remake. I mean, it's like every other modern remake. Not only is it done on the cheap, because like the lighting and stuff looks a lot blander. It's not as atmospheric, but you're now you're asking people to buy a, you know, censored game. Because it's based on the American version. Even Japan's getting it censored. And that's largely because, again, these things are done on the cheap. So instead of censoring it in one territory, they're just taking the last version they made and putting it everywhere. So you're paying for the same shit, but worse, like every other remake. They're censoring Xenoblade X again. Not again, it's just the same game, but it's going everywhere. It's just like Tokyo Mirage Sessions. And because it's on the edge of the Switch's life, I really hope it sells like 5 copies, because this game is shit. Like, not only is it a shit game, but you're getting a shit game that's censored. There's multiple layers to this shit cake, essentially. And again, this is why I said I don't like Reggie, and I don't like any of the fucking hoo-hoo-hoo Nintendo memes from that time, because all this stuff happened around then. Specifically because of the way Nintendo of America was. But yeah, I stepped over my words a little bit there because technically it's a remake, it's a re-release, but you know, same difference in that it's you're paying for the same thing but worse. Like usual. Xenoblade just on the decline. Yeah, 3 wasn't great. But just sad because 1 and 2 are really good. Everyone says the 3 DLC is good, and I believe it. But like all these games have had really bad translations. Like obviously Xenoblade X got hit harder than anything, like by a long shot. But 2 has a lot of censored scenes, you know, where the dialogue's just wrong. Not even just like sexual stuff, like even like curses and stuff. Like all of the like the slurs in Xenoblade are completely made up for the English version. Yeah, Xenoblade's just an unfortunate franchise in that way. Alright. 7 inches back in Aqua. Hopefully we can actually level her up this time. Oh, wow. That's kind of crazy. Oh, there we go. That's 1. Magic Deflector. I'm assuming it's the same, so I'd probably get Revive on her, which would be nice. Fire! You guys think Star Fox Zero has a chance now, by the way? I was really praying that it would get ported before fucking Xenoblade X, to be honest. I hate that piece of shit, but I have an actual vendetta against Xenoblade X for reasons we just discussed. Yeah, if you didn't know, Xenoblade X, it cut out the boob slider. Honestly, I think it was one of the first games I covered on my channel. Censored a bunch of outfits, and then obviously its script suffered like every Xenoblade game. Oh my god, bro, can we not? I don't know what these guys are doing to me. Yo, can I get my last drop, please? I guess not. Unrevert it. There's a chance. Meet more guy. Wait, where's the ball? I played Xenoblade X only. Like X is just a genuinely bad game. Like mechanically and everything, I think it's genuinely bad. Like, it being censored crap just, you know, makes a bad package even worse. It also, like, sucks. How do you make mechs lame? By not giving it to you for 50 hours, that's the answer. X is one of those games where people are like, it gets good after hour 70. I ain't doing that for 70 hours, sorry. Yeah, before I saw the censorship stuff, there was blatant dialogue and name changes, yeah. All of Xenoblade's like that, unfortunately. Again, because it's usually a good series at its core. Oh, there's the ball. It's called Xenoblade X because when you play it, you X out of it. Oh, I get it. Like exit. Can I make this jump? Yeah, I'm actually a god. Balloon letter? Fuck me, that's useless. Oh, dude. The Final Fantasy 14, like, defense force is actually crazy. But I mean, all this stuff, again, is not based on facts. It's based on we have to own the chuds. Like, 14 script is actually hard. Like, it's such a disservice to the actual game. Like, it's literally like fan fiction. Final Fantasy 14 in English compared to its Japanese counterpart. Oh, that's not all the dress materials? I guess, like, over here, maybe? No? Or maybe they're not all in this room. Is X even canon anyway? I don't know. Probably? Because I feel like everything's canon. They're probably gonna add something in Definitive Edition, Censored Edition, excuse me, that, like, connects it more directly. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened personally. How do I... Yo, BBS scholars, where you at? Or is the other stuff just things I had to grab in here and didn't yet? Dawn Trail as a whole is just bad. Yeah, I do hear that. That's the one that they actually they hired fucking, like, diversity inclusion writers for, I believe. There's something about that. So, shocker there. Because that is the new one, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I'm a straight man. I don't play Final Fantasy 14. Pleasure complaining about Wook Lamette, who accompanies you through Dawn Trail. Okay, yeah. And I didn't get it. Then I checked out the American dub. Yeah. It's really bad. I have heard clips. And I have, unfortunately heard clips, is what I should say, honestly. It's not good. Not even passable. Okay, no, there's a thing up there. Can I can't air dodge. But yeah, they hired, are they trans? I thought they were, like, non-binary or something, but I guess that's also trans. I'm an old man, I guess we're all grouping it together now. But it does feel like they were not hired for their talents, which is kind of looping the conversation around earlier when I think Sterling brought out the AI stuff. The German one sounds like a proper tomboy buddy. That's good. My experience with German doves have been pretty all over the place. Oh, do I have to go in the bottom part and come back up the top? Maybe through here. Oh, I can't. You're right. I can. Thank you for that. I didn't think of that.
Come on.
Dude, you're a fucking genius, dude. This is crazy. Damn. A plus marks. But yeah, no, I could have just walked in here, apparently. Oh, I fucked up. I'm a fool. I need the sliding dash again. I did not realize how high up that was. I feel like I'm just robbing these guys. I almost feel bad. Isn't even liked in Japan, and they didn't have to deal with the terrible English VA. Yeah, I know the other person said they were fine, but I have read in general that people just don't like this character. And when you have like an undesirable character on top of them being, you know, badly performed, I guess is what you would say, it's like, wow, shocker. But yeah, I saw a bunch of people trying to push off criticism. It's like, it's just because the chuds that play Final Fantasy 14 clearly don't like the character because they have a trans VA or whatever. Are you kidding me? The trans chuds. Alright, well that's one way for me to get over there. I feel like I should get the Aqua benefit by now, the second upgrade. Oh my god.
Come on.
Do I have air dash? Like, yeah, okay. I was like, am I? I feel like I should have it, but I guess I just don't. What does chud even mean anymore? I don't. It's just like the only word that like Twitter leftists can say, because they can't say slurs, they can't say anything like even slightly like mean-spirited or funny. So that's just what chud is. Chud is just their like default insult. Can I break this fully? Probably not. I guess now that I put the cheese down there, it theoretically is easier to jump up. Okay. Cheesed. I see what I was supposed to do now. But we found our own way in life, right? That's more meaningful. What is the point of this? Oh, it's it's man, okay, I see what we were supposed to do over here as well. Yeah, okay, that's supposed to be out here. Yeah, I see everything we were supposed to do. Okay. I do feel like I'm getting a little lost though, I can't lie to you. Oh my god, dude! Okay, that was crazy. I did not mean to go that far. I feel like that was unfortunate. It's probably good we saved here. We leveled up a lot and stuff. I can actually appreciate this kind of level design. I just wish they used it more consistently, improved with each game. I'll give you this. It feels a bit like KH1. And I mean, that's the thing in general about like KH3, which I'll generally give like props to it or whatever. Like, I do think the level design is actually good in KH3 when you get to play the actual game and not stupid fucking minigames. Because the thing is, why I think the criticism of KH2, it's all hallways, is just over-exaggerated and untrue, because usually there's paths and stuff. It's just pretty obvious where to go, and, you know, it's just usually like up, down, left, right. I don't mind that, because it's just like, I'd rather just have fun playing the game. But, even Arendelle? Yeah, I think Arendelle's fine. I mean, when you're not watching fucking music videos, that one's different. There's less stupid minigames in the main campaign for that area. Instead, you're watching Sword Donald and Goofy CGI'd into a Frozen performance. I guess I could go down here. I haven't been here, right? Monster. Yeah, no, yeah. There's stuff in later in the games in the series as well that are extremely hallway-y. It's kind of like 1,000 Year Door where people get on the backtracking a lot, and it's like it's not to say that those things couldn't be improved theoretically, but it feels like this game is really good and there's not much to critique, so people exaggerate the actual minimal amount of problems. Did I get every? I don't think I did. Right? I'm missing one still. But where is it? Not up there. I feel like this room is clear. I feel like we got everything in this room. Sully mogging Venitus, best moment in KH3. I actually kind of hate that scene because I hate that Vanitas' first moment with Sora is Sora in this disgusting furry like situation. The best moment in KH3 like that, I think, is the Woody scene, which is, you know, a very cold take, I imagine. But I do think it's genuinely a good scene. Well, I don't think you had any friends. I'm guessing it's up here, because I've not been here yet. Zero gravity. Or I guess it isn't. This sucks. Oh wait, is that it? Why is it? There's threads everywhere. That's so annoying. I almost skipped it because I'm like, I keep walking up to all of these. Hallway criticism seems like a YouTuber opinion. Wonder what's the origin. I feel like that is true because I hear that in a lot of action games, but a lot of that's because it's like these rooms are designed not around like, ooh, like intricate level design. They're made around creating interesting combat encounters, more so. Oh, weird that Haley Joel Osment went from emo voice to gremlin voice for Vanitas and KH3. Does he? I feel like I'd have to listen to it because I usually like his Vanitas voice, but I'm not saying you're wrong. Was it like in the DLC maybe? Oh, you just kind of forgot what he had to do. Pity Pity Pearl gotta be down the stairs. Okay, I have to go down. All right, let's again. We'll just put these on just to level them. His Vanitas voice was better in BBS. I wouldn't doubt that. I really like Haley Joel Osment's voice. I don't know if I said that before. But kind of like Roxas / Ven's VA. Actually, there's a weird like lisp he gives Ven in KH3, and I don't like it. It's like really weird. I guess because he was trying to differentiate Vanitas, Ven and Roxas. And it's just weird because it's on purpose. But yeah, I really like Haley Joel Osment as a VA. He's one of the reasons I like playing KH in English. Because I really like Japanese Sora, you know. But the thing about KH is the fact that because it's built around Disney World and seeing all these Disney characters, I do like hearing, you know, what is either the original VA or like an impersonator. You know, like I feel like it fits the Disney feel more hearing it in English. Because these are obviously, you know, American characters. He went way over the top, and compared to BBS, it's a pretty funny contrast. Yeah, I feel like I'd have to listen to it again, but I feel like that's not. I'm not like I believe it. I believe it. Is what I'm saying. When I think of KH3 Vanitas, I just think of nope. It's one of those Haley Joel Osment lines that just live in my head, just waiting to come out. I guess thinking about it, that is like a very over-the-top performance. That's why I think of it. Yeah, Minnie's gonna do a lot here, I bet. Yeah.
Fire! Freeze!
Man, I love Ragnarok, dude. That's some big damage. Voice acting KH3 is just weird. Fits the game. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting choices from what I remember. And I remember it being particularly egregious. I actually think, like, Terra sounds a lot better in KH3. Like, that man went to, like, a voice acting class or something. I don't know. Like, it's way better than his performance in BBS. So I do think it's more of a mixed package than anything. Man, not having... I should have put the potions. I think if I die, I will load. Because I'm pretty sure I can get Cure at this point. And I also think I want to level up. Or not level up, just have my dealing gauge ready. Okay, let's go back. Actually, I can probably just continue, right? Yeah. Oh, why didn't I get a full dealing gauge? Hello? That didn't fuck me, right? This isn't like really fuck. No, he's there. Okay. All right, let's get like I guess 0 gravity out of here, just because it's not gonna do anything in this fight anyway. The way they brought Xion back in KH3 feels like a cop-out. The way they brought everyone back in KH3, it feels like a cop-out. I fucking hate that everyone is here shit. Kingdom Hearts has a real problem with not letting its characters just, like, move on, right? And, like, serve their purpose instead of sitting on the sidelines and being like, yippee, I'm here. Because, like, all the, like, Larxene, Axel, just every character in their first appearance and like their second appearance, if they have a lot going on, they're usually fucking cool. Like I love all of these characters in their initial appearance, usually not BBS characters, but most characters in the series, I'm all about the first appearance. Again, Larxene, Axel, coolest characters, slow victory. But then the problem is, they're not allowed to just go away, right? So we have this bloated cast where no one does anything but sits on the sidelines for Sora just to come in and save the day. They just don't serve any purpose, and it sucks. When they could pass on and just have like a, you know, like a good story. Like Roxas, right? Roxas and Naminé having that great moment at the end of KH2 where it's like, as long as Sora and Kairi are together, we're together. And it was like they're kind of shipping them, kind of, by pushing them as like, because, you know, they're the nobody equivalents.
There it is.
And that would have been really nice. But then they come back and in KH2 they're like, they're suffering, they're in pain. It's like, what? Since when? There was like this sweet like send off and like finalization of their story. And then one of the reasons KH3 didn't have Final Fantasy characters in it, like in its story, is because, well, Nomura's like, well, we have too many like of the Kingdom Hearts like OC characters to do stuff with. And it's like, so we lost out on that. Like having like, I don't know, like lightning show up. I don't, maybe no one would be excited about that. Cloud coming back again, like, I don't know. Terra, the Final Fantasy character, I don't fucking, anything could have happened. But we don't get that. Instead, we just get these characters sitting on the sidelines, and that's the cost of it. We don't get one of the main draws of this series that we were sold on. The Final Fantasy crossing over Disney aspect was gone because these OCs just have to hang around and do nothing. Sucks. Look like Naminé with Xian. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Forgot about this. I was just mashing X, I won't lie to you. Yeah, they hand Riku Naminé as like a consolation prize because it's like kind of Kairi and kind of Sora. So like, oh, that's his girlfriend now. Like, and it's like, are these characters like, did they have like a thing? Like what? I get so pressed about that stuff. I was gonna say, it feels like Nomura forgot what he wrote, but there's an interview, and we brought it up on stream previously, where he literally says he watches YouTube videos, like to get caught up on the story or like refresh his memory at least, right? So it's like, no wonder the series is bad. It's being written by the YouTubers. Like, wowzer. Or, well, Dimitri, everyone does that. I don't know. No good writer. Like, it becomes a whisper down the lane and like head canonization of stuff just getting fucking muffled together. And honestly, it makes a lot of sense in Cage, or it makes a lot of stuff in KH3 makes sense when you put it through the filter of like, oh, he did it because he's a fan. He saw a fan saying they wanted that. Because it has to be like English videos a lot. There's not, I know a lot of you probably don't watch like Japanese like YouTube like sites or on YouTube in general, because there's a lot of YouTube Japanese stuff now. But like video essays are not like a Japanese thing. Like, I can't think of a time where I watched or saw a Japanese YouTuber essay, so like it can't be Japanese. Like, I don't. So that almost makes it worse in a way. But again, that is actually pure speculation. We don't know what videos he'd watch, just that he watched videos. Get this guy out of here. Does Nomura even understand English? I don't know. That's why I'm like, is that true? Again, that's just pure speculation. But I've never seen. Again, I watch a lot of Japanese videos, but it's like, it's like
No, thanks,
RTA / Taz's.
Saved me before, so I saved you. That's what friends do, right?
Like collection stuff, showing things off,
Now,
like mechanical
let's get that dress
things.
finished.
Maybe I'm not looking enough, but like I never see it anywhere that I go looking. Like I'm sure it exists. I'm not saying it doesn't, but it's like more of a
Oh,
Western
well.
thing, I guess.
What's a royal ball?
I've seen some JP videos that are kind of rare. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just
boring and
I never see them.
completely.
Yeah, there's videos with auto-generated JP subtitles. That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny.
Cinderella.
That's why Kingdom Hearts lore is like this, dude. The fucking whisper down the lane of that situation.
Is that my dress?
Yes. It's a present from us. Now you have a dress for the ball.
You watch Game Theory Kingdom Hearts videos. The Japanese usually even do videos as I thought it was more of an annoying Western thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so rare. Someone in chat just said like they saw it before. And again, I'm not saying, I was never saying it didn't exist. Just like I never run into it, and I go out of my way to watch Japanese videos just because it's good like immersion.
Huh? I wonder.
Being a Keyblade Master is all I've dreamed about.
Well, you're not the only one.
I know. You, me, and Ven all share the same dream.
Funny. I'd never really thought about
Podcaster more
at least
common, yeah.
until you asked me.
He said like essays though, I'm
My
pretty
dream
sure.
is to become
Which is
a
why
Keyblade Master.
I'm like eyebrow raise.
I just need to keep on believing. Right?
I love this guy. I believe Ven's friendship with him more than the main cast, bro. Yo, we dealing with Cinderella now. Let's go. It probably is more of a plot summary thing, to be honest. But either way, my point is, it's like Kingdom Hearts is a mess to the point where Nomura admittedly has not been able to keep track of it himself, and he goes to YouTube videos and or Nico Nico or any of these other sites to refresh his memory. Like as an author, obviously you don't have everything always in your head, but usually it's like the own work itself or like your notes or not, you know, Matt Pat. Also, it's been 3 hours. I do like Toriyama and just forget. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like that might be better. Of these two outcomes we're describing here. Good stream. Yeah, I had a good time. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you, UN Fox, Leblo, Subsidian Mug. For the donations, guys. I do seriously appreciate it. Of course, any of these refreshes on subs. In the Kingdom Hearts series, there are many foreshadowing elements that span the series. So how do you keep track of those? I mentioned previously, I write a lot in my notes. Yeah, so that makes sense. But I also make sure the staff remember. And I like watching videos. So I watch playthrough videos and reviews on YouTube. Yeah, see, I remember them saying YouTube specifically, which is what threw me off to make me think it's in English. Basically, rather than looking back on my notes, I make sure the staff remembers what happened in past titles. Yeah, so let me show this on screen so you know I'm not bullshitting. I had a good time hanging out with chat. To have a good time playing this game? No, absolutely not. But I mean, that's why I stream. I have fun. Sense up. Do you? If brother, if this guy watched Gamer Joint, the series is done. We're never getting a good game again. Who chance of Nomura saw the VODs? I can save Nomura. Did you guys see that we're getting a Steins Gate remake. Look forward to that. Because we're already getting the articles, and you know what I'm about to post on your screen. The fucking Mary Sue, because of course, that site of all places, made an article saying that, like, oh, the remake needs to make Ruka trans or whatever. And they reposted it 3 times because they kept getting ratioed, which is very funny. I think this is a screenshot of the first one. Yeah, no, it's a great VN. It's one of the few VNs I have actually sat through and played. I love Steingate's art. But anyone who says this is before I played the VN. I think I talked about this before. This was like I got gaslit. I was a victim. I used to think that, yeah, the character actually was trans, because the fucking anime doesn't help because it cuts out so much. But you know, when you actually, you know, play the VN and read the story, you understand that it's like, you know, he's gay and loves Okabe, and he just wishes he could be loved by them. And then obviously they do the timeline thing, and, you know, what it ends up being is that he needs to, like, accept himself. He's also manly in Zero. Yeah, I like him in Zero. I like his arc in the games. Again, these characters aren't, like, for me, when it comes to, like, trap characters and whatnot, ones that hinge on, like, the feminine qualities of them usually don't ring such a bell with me, but I really like the way they handle this story, because it's a very realistic, like, thing almost, you know, like this homosexual being in love with a straight guy. It's really sad because the story is very relatable to gay people. I spoke up who lives in countries without much gay acceptance. Yeah, exactly. But of course, everything has to be trans. Wish to be a woman so they can experience love without roadblocks. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, what Chris Jetter just said. It's kind of like the Nato thing from Persona 4. And in a way that, like, it's a commentary on something, but is then misrepresented as something else. Love without roadblocks. Yeah. Dude, there's something I kind of wanted to show off before we ended. I don't know if I can, because it's from the Pokemon Company leaks. I feel like I can. It's a design document. Did you guys see the design links from, like, XY and Gen 7? Game Freak used to be based, yeah. If only we knew how good we had it. This was like a correction sheet. I guess it was for one of the players' like original outfits. They were like, "This looks too homosexual." In the Japanese translation, this one isn't. This is just the English. It literally says LGBT spelled out, and I believe it says stripper in kana instead of like a Japanese equivalent word, which is very funny. Where pants? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, this one was really funny. There's a few other ones. I was looking for the one with oh, here we go. I feel like these are probably fun. What I want to bring attention to is the Float Girl original pose. But it says here is before the correction, young girl was overly tempted. That's not exact, because I believe this machine translated. What it's trying to say there is that she was drawn too temptationally. Like, they thought it was too, uo evoking. Yeah, so they had to correct that, which was funny. What's the Aqua girl's name? I forget it. Is she? I would say so. Because Game Freak didn't even try with their newer games, and so many things could have been so much better. Yeah, so much from the leaks. You like see it. There's like a trailer from like 10 years ago. I can't play it because that would definitely get me take down. Thanks for stopping by, Vitso. Appreciate it. There was like an early trailer for like XY, or I think it was Gen 7 actually. I think it was Aloha. And like the animation and stuff on it looks a lot better than what we're getting today. And again, it was like 10 years old. It was like this mock-up trailer. And it's like, wow. And again, I shut off the Masuda camera at one of the last streams. Again, I can't show that on stream because I don't want to get the video taken down. But like going through all the leaks is actually crazy. Because it shows that like there is always like the potential that they could do something, and then they're like, no. They just like, that's too much effort. We're just gonna do it like the laziest, sloppiest work imaginable. And honestly, it's really upsetting right now with like Scarlet and Violet, because like even when the Pokemon games were going down in quality, the designs and like models and like the girls and boys and whatnot all looked quite good, but now they really don't, in my opinion. I really fucking hate Scarlet and Violet's art style. Honestly, Lysander was right. Bro, he talked about how we need to like restart the world. It's ugly. We need to make it beautiful again. Stopping him ruined Pokemon. You look at Gen 9, you look at current Pokemon. My man was right. He was the best part about that game, X and Y, and he was right. Her name should be Mid. The redhead is better. Like the original design? Yeah. I feel that way about Courtney. That's my hot take. I really prefer the original Courtney design. For more ass. I love the original Courtney. Best team leader, actually, we just did see it. Lysander was a hero! What do you think of Litmus Company, Lobody Corporation, and Liberty of Runia? A lot of oomfies, what is this word, seems to like them. I never played it. I'm not uninterested, but I'm not... It hasn't piqued my interest in a way that I would, I'm looking to play it. But I'm not uninterested in a way that I'm like, I don't think I'd like that. Game Freak realized they didn't have to try anymore because people will just buy it anyway because it's Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I don't want to say I can't blame them, but it's like, yeah, no, I mean, look at it. They look at Scarlet and Violet. It released as a hot mess. It's ugly. It was buggy, and it sold a kabillion copies. They're just telling them you don't have to give a shit. Snowbreak got censored again. Speaking of gacha, I believe it was the Chinese government. Hopefully, well, the thing with Snowbreak, to my understanding, is there's a literal line in your download that is like localization on/off, and you can just turn that off, which is crazy cool that they would do that for people. Because keep in mind, with these China games, a lot of it's like government mandated. It's not like what you see with American games or Western games and even Japanese games, where it's being censored, you know, at the source, right? Like the actual devs are coming in and doing stuff. With a lot of Chinese stuff, it's usually the government, which is to not necessarily excuse the censorship, but I do think there's inherently a difference, you know. But yeah. I think that's it, though. I just wanted to bring up the Pokemon thing, because I forgot about it until right now. Most of the Pokemon profits come from merch. I think Pokemon Go makes almost as much as the mainline games, and both combined don't make as much as merch. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, it is the biggest brand in the world, and that's why it's really, like, offensively bad that, you know, the games are so poorly handled, because like it is just the biggest thing in the world. It's Pokemon, you know. But yeah, I feel like I did hear that before, so that doesn't surprise me, but it is a fact that I forget sometimes. I like your profile pic. Did you read the books? You mean Konosuba? No, I probably should. Well, no, I actually read the manga. I own a few copies of it because of my friend, but I haven't read like the light novels and stuff, though I know a lot from it. My demotivation for reading Konosuba is because Konosuba is very funny, and I love the voice acting. I love the actual performances. So compared to like other things, I usually feel like I want to wait for it to come out because, you know, I do think it elevates it, even though I like these characters for more than comedy. You know, I literally meet Kazuma for a lot of reasons, but I've never actually sat down and read the light novels. I also didn't read the SAO light novels until recently. I wasn't really a light novel guy until like, I think Mushoku Tensei. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start reading light novels. Even if merch overshadows the games still rival juggernauts like Call of Duty in terms of sales, so it's still shocking. Yeah, I agree. The books are my favorite piece of media of all time. I probably should. Again, that's not me saying that it would be of lesser quality because of it, but that was just been my logic with Konosuba. So like, even though now, like, I read light novels, you know, I went through Tensei, I read Fairy Zero, which are, you know, my top 2 favorite anime. I still haven't done it because I feel like Konosuba gets the most out of being an adapted work with voice acting and, you know, animation and whatnot. But I probably should. Man, I want to show it off because it's like I have. There's like one light novel illustration of Megumin that is just so good. But yeah, I'll probably get to it eventually. I love the first season. Still need to watch the second and third season, and the Megumin spinoff. That's important. I just got started with light novels. Ordered every volume of Yojo Senki the other week. That's cool. Yeah, no, see, like, I guess it's like an older. Well, no, it's not true. So I read light novels a lot as a kid, but only like shoujo series, right? I read like Chibi Vampire, like the original light novels, and then I read the manga. So like there was a point where I watched it, but then for a while I would just read manga. I guess because like, I don't want to say I don't like reading, but I kind of just prefer like the in-between that manga provides between like, you know, watching an anime and reading a light novel. I like light novels, but it was only like in the past few years I started really reading light novels again. I think it's actually more the time commitment that often stops me from reading a lot, more so than disliking reading in general. I read the horror highlight novels back in the day. I've always loved horror high. Horror high and Lucky Star like is such a important point in time for me. Like they weren't like my first animes or anything, but like that was when the internet was fun and I was watching, you know, Horror High Suzumi episode 24 and subs, and there's like Spanish sometimes on the video on YouTube. Like it was just such a good point in time. Zero no Sakaima. I've only watched the show. I've only watched the first season of the show. The Konosuba movie is great because before the Konosuba movie, you even had people like Mother's Basement like praising Konosuba heavily, you know, like, oh, it was really funny, this and this. But the fucking thing with what's her name, Sylvia, it just broke certain people's brains on Twitter, and like they just, ever since then, you see all these posts complaining that, you know, that Konosuba isn't funny and it's just guna shit and this and that. And that only started, that never happened until after the movie. It was like an on and off switch was flicked. Yeah, the Futanari, the homunculus Futanari, Sylvia, because there's like a grape joke with her and Kazuma. So everyone's like, oh, this is problematic. It's God, it feels like we always come back to the same subjects because that's just what media discourse is now. But yeah, people were saying it was problematic for this and that over that. And ever since then, people are like, oh, I hate Konosuba, this and that. I agree, Konosuba is not funny, it's hilarious. True. Yeah, it was just a stupid joke, but you have to remember who we're talking about. In terms of like this criticism. I played Neptunia. Not all. I played the first game. I didn't play the series. I didn't have the heart to go through it all because, you know, when the PS3 era, it's like I was still, you know, I didn't have income at that point, and I got the first game, and it was very rough. So getting the other games was not something I was going to be able to put my money into. Like whenever I had game money, I wasn't gonna, you know, get the next Neptunia. One day, but I know there's remakes. One day I should probably go through them. But I always like the character designs and appreciate that. So it's on the list of eventually. Her fate was kind of sad since she fell for Kazuma. Kazuma death. I love Kazuma. I'm so happy that he actually ended up with Megumin. I would have also accepted an Aqua ending. But, I mean, with a hat like that, Megumin is just the clear choice. It was kind of neat that Darkness got her own season for season 3. Well, I say own season, but just she got a focus. Yeah, no, he does. That's what I said. I spoiler, sorry. but like I said, I know a lot from the light novels, even though I haven't read them. But what I was gonna say, it was kind of nice that season 3 actually gave Darkness stuff, because like I feel like Darkness of all the characters kind of feels like she's on the sidelines. Especially when it comes to the anime and like season 2 and the movie and stuff. She is quite literally on the sidelines, and it's more about Megumin and Aqua. But yeah, thanks for coming. Glad we got to talk about extra stuff. I said it earlier, but I am still working on that 6-hour video. It's going to be a while. Patrons will be able to see things much sooner because I'm uploading parts to Patreon as they get done when that happens. But I am doing a smaller video before that. Yeah, it's 6 hours. Specifically around Shadow Generations. I talked about it a bit earlier, but I won't get too much into it now. So I'm working on the side. If that's not gonna come out like immediately because I don't want to stop working on the Blue Archive video, which is the 6-hour video. I still want that to be my focus, but there's some days where I just can't fucking write it. There's some days where I'm just sick of Blue Archive, which is a crazy thing to say. But it's just like, I don't know if any of you guys have ever had like a job that was like correlated to a hobby, but it's like sometimes I open the game and I'm like, this is work. So it's crazy, but I still love the game. I still love writing this, but it's with a heavy heart at times. But that's starting my focus, but I am working on something else to kind of come out in the meantime, because it is going to be a long wait, especially if you're not a patron, for a proper long video to come out. Again, it's truly long man bad territory, and I'm kind of, it might get shrunken down a bit by the time it finishes. I'm very happy with how it's coming out, but I never want to do a project like this again. There's a member stream this Saturday that is also important coming up. It's going to be Sonic Kart, SRB2 Kart. We got some new racers, some kind of correlating to the thing I was just talking about. So look forward to that if you're a member or a patron and you come on those. I think that's it. You can obviously find links down below to my Twitter where I post things. Patreon, you want to support me, anywhere else. I had fun hanging out with you guys today, talking about stuff. He's cutting for too long. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Mario Party stream. Goodbye. Have a good one.